If you want my washed up seconds, go for it. I'm glad you took Molly off my hands. The girl was obsessed with me. But it's pretty bossy that you want to act like daddy to a kid that isn't even yours. Look, man, baby is an amazing kid. I love the little guy completely and I'm honored to be in his life. But I've never once wanted to replace his actual father. You're coming at this all wrong. And it better stay that way, or else you'll be dealing with me, understood? I hear you, but I got to say, he's still young enough that you could have an awesome relationship with him. He won't remember that you weren't there the first year. You can blame your girl for baby not having a father. She's the one who made sure I wasn't involved. If you were smart, you'd realize she's not worth all this shit. I have to disagree with you there, my man. She's great. They both are. You tell her that the next time I see her trying to act like she can pick a new daddy for my son, that I'll be by to pick him up and he won't be returned. She's lucky I'm letting her keep him right now. I think we should take Charlie to court over custody. He made threats to Trey and take baby, and I'm honestly not sure if I believe he would or not. I completely understand. It's better to get ahead of the situation and have things set before issues arise. I wish I would have gone ahead and gone after him for abandonment like you had suggested, but I know his mother would have made him fight that. The past is the past. No reason to regret anything. All we can do now is move forward with what we have. Well, he hasn't reached out at all, and he denied all updates from me, so I don't know how I could have kept him from baby. And I don't know why he even cares that Ethan is involved in baby's life when he doesn't want to be. There could be a million different reasons. You can't try to understand the mind of men like Charlie. It's almost never about the well-being of the child, and always about their ego. I just want him to leave us alone. Baby doesn't deserve to be used as a pawn. We will do everything we can to make sure the damage he can cause is mitigated. You're taking me to court? Really? You really think that's going to go well for you? You threatened to come take baby. That's not a threat I take seriously. Damn right I'll take him if you're going to have him around random men. You should be focused on being a mother and not a sleuth. A sleuth? Wow. And don't you dare tell me I'm not a good mother when you haven't been a father for a single day of this child's life. You wanted to be a single mom. You chose not to be in a relationship with the father of your child and didn't do a damn thing to keep me in his life. You don't get access to my wallet and time when you chose not to be with me. I'm sure your new man wants you to go for child support now that he knows who I am. He wants to live off my dime. Too bad that won't be happening. You want to do this. You better be ready for me to have full custody. No one wants your money. All I want is to make sure you can't kidnap baby. He needs stability. He won't get that from you. You're the farthest thing from mentally stable. See you in court, bish. Hi, Molly. Just wanted to reach out and let you know that Charlie contacted my office attempting to set up a visit. Seriously, after this whole time, of course he tries to set one up now. Do I have to set one up? You don't have to do anything until there is a court order. I will, however, caution you from denying a visit to prevent the judge from assuming you are preventing a relationship between Charlie and Bab. Why? Okay, I don't want that, obviously. This is insane. He hasn't wanted anything to do with baby until now. So we will move forward with setting up a visit. Are there any specific days that work for you? Any day, I'll make it work. It needs to be supervised and short though. I don't trust him. Okay, I'll email him back to set something up. So he doesn't have an attorney yet? No, not yet. That can change at any time. But as of this moment, he is self-representing. There's absolutely no damn reason for me to have to meet with my own child in your attorney's office. I get why that must be frustrating for you, but baby has no idea of who you are. It wouldn't be fair to subject him to unsupervised visits. I don't care if visits are supervised. You can sit there and watch me hang out with a baby, or my mom can, whatever, but I will not meet at that office. I'm open to having the visit in a different location, but I would want to tell you that I will be recording the visit from start to finish for all of our safety. For our safety? That's bullshit, no way. I'm not having you sit there and record my personal moments like some type of psycho. I'm not shoving a camera in your face. I just want to have the visit recorded or be in a public location with security cameras. It will not affect your visit whatsoever. It affects exactly how I think of you. I thought you may have some redeeming qualities, that maybe you could possibly be a good mother, but I see that I was wrong. And you really are just a massive piece of shit. I have no issues supervising the visit. I know we have had our differences in the past, but I would never allow for anything to happen to baby. I honestly think this would be our best option. It would allow for a more natural atmosphere for Charlie and let baby bond with us without being distracted by having you there. No, I'm sorry. I will be the one to supervise until a judge decides otherwise. Why would you want to force baby into such an uncomfortable position? I would never want to force my child into such a stressful atmosphere as one where his parents are at odds right in front of him. Baby does not recognize Charlie as his parent, and I know that I am more than capable of controlling myself in the presence of my child. Baby doesn't recognize my son because of you. This is the least you could do, the very least. The answer is no. Charlie knows my conditions for the visit due to his past behavior. He can contact me if he chooses to agree to them. He does not want to be Abu Dollar Ed by you any longer. Just checking in to see if Charlie has responded about scheduling a visit at your office. He tried to get me to agree to one without me recording or documenting anything, and basically told me to F off when I said no. No, he has not reached out after I answered his last email. His mother has contacted me requesting to set up a visit for just her, but I have not responded to those. I know I have to work with Charlie, but I don't have to work with his mother, right? No, you have no obligation to set visits for his mother, especially since she has no relationship with baby. It would be different if she had established a healthy relationship with baby before they estrange him. But that isn't your case. Thank goodness. I don't know if Charlie will reach out or not before court. I wouldn't worry about it. I would, however, recommend sending updates now, even if he previously stated that he did not want them, just to cover all of your bases. I can do that, thank you. This past week has been a huge one for baby. He finally is walking independently. He's been a chicken for the last month, and would only walk if he held onto your hand or a walker. But it finally clicked, and he is taking off. He has also finally started to drink from a sippy cup primarily. He still likes his bottle at bedtime, but he knows now that he doesn't get one outside of naps or bedtime. I'm hoping to phase the bottle out completely by 18 months. These are his stats from his last well check. It shows his growth curve over the last year. He's a big guy. No one believes he's barely a year old. They all think he is 3. Why are you sending me this sheet? I don't want to hear some progress report from you. I want to learn these things by being a parent. I just wanted to keep you updated on his achievements since you have decided you wanted to be involved. You're just looking for reasons to contact me. I can't imagine your new man would want you to be talking so much with an ex. I don't want you back, so give up. I have yet to hear about when my visit with baby will be. I have attempted to reach out to your crooked attorney and have not heard anything back. Hi Charlie, my attorney has not received any response from you. She stated that she has heard from your mother, but not you. And my mother is unable to schedule a visit for me because your mother is not your legal counsel or a biological parent. I don't see why you are making this difficult every step of the way. My mother has my full permission to schedule these visits for me. There is no reason to prevent her from doing so. She stated in her emails to the attorney that she was wanting to set up a visit for herself, not you. And she is allowed to do this as well. She is the only grandmother this child has. Why not allow him to actually have a family? You are keeping him from knowing his only family. She is more than welcome to attend any visits you schedule for yourself. But the primary focus right now is for you to develop your relationship with baby first. You are doing everything possible to prevent that from happening though. This baby is all hate you for keeping him from his only blood family. Asterisk publicly posted on her profile, asterisk my son gave up time in his hectic schedule to drop by and wish his mother a happy birthday. The best gift I could receive. I am so proud of the man I have raised. Your son seems like such a great man. If only he knew that his girlfriend is Abu-dollaring her baby right in front of his face. Does he know how Molly has kept my son from his baby for the last year? Or has she lied to him like she lied to my boy and sold her sob story to everyone? That baby is loved and happy. Please delete your comments before I block you. I don't even know you. I will not. Tell your son he needs to get away from that woman before she baby traps him too, and tell Molly to let my family see our grandson. We love and miss him and pray for him every single day. If your son doesn't see his child, I'm sure it's for baby's best interest, but he is the father's thing from Abu-dollar ed or harmed. Tell your son to step up and not be a deadbeat. And maybe he will actually be the father that baby deserves.